Hi, I'm Bradley. I hope you're all enjoying the conference today. I'm here to tell you about an opportunity that I was given as part of the Boom project. It run in partnership with Clubs for Young People. With a small handheld camera, I went to London to interview 3 MPs and the Minister of Children, Young People and Families, Beverley Hughes, who I believe that you've already heard from today. You'll get the opportunity to hear their views on youth work, youth facilities and what differences they feel it makes. First interview was with Nick Clegg, the leader of the Liberal Democrats.
I think youth clubs, I think youth workers, I think young people who get involved with youth clubs up and down the country are unsung heroes and heroines in Britain today. And I think people who work in youth clubs, youth workers and the young people who get involved, they show what's possible and also what we could do so much more of, which is creating places where people come together, don't get into trouble, but also build a better community, a better life for themselves and the people who live around them. Well, I want to wish the Clubs for Young People all the very best of luck in the coming year. I hope you're enjoying your gala dinner, I hope the food's good, the drink is flowing, because what you do is so important to everybody in this country.
I then had to make my way from the Houses of Parliament to Portcullis House to interview David Cameron, the leader of the Conservative Party.
Well, youth clubs make a huge difference. All of us who are constituency members of Parliament see in our own towns and sometimes villages as well the work that youth clubs do to give young people something to do, to give people a place to meet, to give people role models to look up to and to come up with some fantastic activities. And I think it's really important to acknowledge those who work for local authorities organising youth clubs, but also the voluntary sector, the so-called third sector, but I prefer to call them the first sector, who do a massive amount to get youth clubs going, to keep them going and to enthuse young people and to make sure they have exciting activities that draw people in. I think our young people are incredibly positive. I've got a huge contribution to make. I think there's too much demonisation of young people taking place, but we need good, positive things for young people to do. I send my very best wishes to Clubs for Young People and for your evening tonight. The work you do is incredibly important, giving young people things to do, inspiring them, providing great role models, providing great clubs up and down the country. It couldn't be more important. We want to see more youth clubs in more towns, cities and villages across our country. Thank you for what you do. Good luck with everything you're doing tonight.
I then headed back to the Houses of Parliament to get my final interview of the day with David Blunkett.
I think facilities are phenomenal. It's about having somewhere to go, somewhere to share, somewhere to be with your friends and your peer group, and above all to have somewhere that isn't us old fogies imposing it on you. And that's why youth clubs today need to be very different to what they were in my day.
As you may know, David champions Clubs for Young People's Blueprint project, and I then asked him to say a few words about that.
I've got involved with the Blueprint project because I believe that we should design for the future, not the past, that we should actually have youth facilities and space for people to meet and work together and learn together in a way that's appropriate for 2010 and onward. And that's why I think this project is going somewhere, because it's about listening, about learning, about designing for what you want. Can I wish Clubs for Young People every success, a really wonderful evening at the gala dinner, but above all, a tremendous and successful year ahead.
I hope you've all enjoyed my short video. I'd like to thank Clubs for Young People, Boom and the Crew Club for giving me this opportunity.